What's going on, y'all? Right back at it, as I said just a few moments ago, when we are ready and set live for Primetime Face-Off number 2 of the morning. My goodness, we have ourselves a lineup. We just got finished with the first game, of course, going on later on today. This is actually the second game going on later on today. Coming up, as you all heard, Davidson said it loud and clear. He really feels these Titans are going to make it happen. You, the listeners, chose the Titans. Oh my goodness. I even chose the Titans. I know, and I hate to. I get it. They beat my Bengals. I beat my Raiders last week, but that's no hate on the Bengals. I'm just saying I just feel Titans are better. In this one here today, this is going to be a little tougher to pick because. Actually, no, they're both gonna. They were extremely tough. My favorite one of the weekend is probably the one coming up in a little bit. But this tonight, man, this is going to be another battle. And we're ready to rock and roll. So here we go, y'all. So real quick, let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors. Showing love here to the SoCal Warriors, of course, semi-pro football team that I play for. Big ups to our sponsors. If you have semi-pro sports in your area out there, listening, football fans, show love, man. These players out there doing their thing, either balling to one or the other, just stay in shape, have fun, or I can get filmed to get a part of a college or a professional team. It's all love, man. You show love to these professional, to these semi-pro athletes out there. And of course, Background Check International. Kit Freeman is the man. If y'all need a background check out there, businesses, let this man do it at www.bcint.com. Once again, that is at www.bcint.com. Show him some love. Nothing illegal down now, y'all. Don't do nothing illegal. None of that nonsense. No identity theft, damn it. I'm just saying, show some love, man. Kit Freeman is the man. Check him out at also on Facebook at Background Check International space -BCI. Great dude. And there you go. Also, out there, listeners, head on over to iSportsRadio.com. Check out our website /shop. Pick up some merch. We appreciate you. We love sending it out to y'all. Then just enjoy it constantly, man. Thank you all for the support. You are awesome. So we appreciate y'all so very much. Head on over to @3and-Out IESR for this show. We have the voting poll up right now for who you think is going to win this game here today. And let's see who you, the listeners, think will win. And can these guys over here convince you to pick one or the other? We'll find out. And then, of course, our judge for today, Turbin Vedrick. Jas is in the house right now. He'll be judging these two guys here today in our battle and letting you know who he thinks won this thing. So let's have some fun here. He's in the chat room. So, yeah, going to be a great game. Would have loved Patriots Bucks Super Bowl, but the Bills made sure that didn't happen. Yeah, that's another story. Yeah, that's a story for another day, Jas. My bad. But with that said, man, let's jump on into it and have a little bit of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Primetime Face-Off number 2, set for 3 rounds. Let's get it going as the Los Angeles Rams get set to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a gosh damn fight. It's going to be a fun one, and it's going to football, man. Football's so great. Well, guess what? We got a great one here today. Let's get y'all ready and set for it, y'all. Once again, this bout set for 3 rounds. 1 minute apiece. Let's get on into it. X Factors, Spuds, what you got for us, man? Start us off. X Factors, brother. Who are your X Factors for this game and why? You got 1 minute. Begin.
More of that Van Jefferson, getting him involved again. I mean, they got him involved last game somewhat, but last game was there was the Del Beckham show. Of course, Cam Akers showed out, did his thing. Defensively, I would probably just say Raheem Morris, keep doing the same thing you did last game. Keep it together and, keep this defense going the same way that it was last week. That's really it for me. I mean, I will say also Aaron Donald, he could probably take advantage of the fact that the Bucs center's hurt and probably have a big game. So, but I'd say I'm going to stick with Van Jefferson having a big game again. That'll be the one. I know I spoke a lot, but yeah, I'll say Van Jefferson has to have a big game.
Okay, sure. We'll take that. And by the way, I'm an a-hole. I'm sorry. I didn't even get the introductions. My apologies. I got this game is so hyped up to me that I didn't even get the gosh damn introductions. My apologies. So real quick, ladies and gentlemen, by way of LA, he's not too far from me, but he's far enough to where he can keep the traffic to himself over there in that city. Don't want none of that traffic. We got enough over here in the IE. You keep that LA traffic over there. Anyway, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, by way of Los Angeles County, diehard Rams fan, here for a second week in a row. Spuds, what's going on, brother? Glad to have you here today, man. Thank you. All righty, he is actually by way of that state that is really close to below sea level. He, of course, is by way of Florida, and of course, a diehard Tampa fan, ladies and gentlemen, for his first time here on 3 and Out. Hopefully, many, many, many more. Glad to have him here today. Jose, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for having me on the show. I'm just happy to be here. Happy to, I'm ready to play the Rams. I'm ready for the game tomorrow. So, that's what I'm hype about.
You and me both.
Oh, yeah,
I'm ready to play the
sure.
Rams too. I got you, brother. I got you, man. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it as well, man. So all right, y'all. Well, primetime face-off will continue. We heard Spuds right now with his X Factors. Jose, start us off. Well, continue the first round, man. X Factors. You have 1 minute on the clock. Go it.
All right, so talking X Factors, I'm gonna actually go against what you said, Van Jefferson. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the defense. It's not just one X Factor, it's 3. So it's about to get nasty. So we talking the safeties room with the Buccaneers. We got Mike Edwards, Jordan Whitehead, and we got Antoine Winfield Jr. I think we're gonna need a big game out of all 3 of those guys.
Yeah.
Not only can they, help in the pass game, stopping the passing game from the Rams, but they can shut down the run. Once we shut down the run, Stafford gonna have to throw the ball, more than 17 times against the Bucs. We got our Super Bowl defense back. I mean, we got all the players back from the Super Bowl defense, so I'm hyped. So that's my X factor. I want to see the safeties room go crazy, get some turnovers, make some big hits. That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with some football, man. So I'll tell you right now, this is good. I like that. He said, "Bring it on." The defense is ready. They're ready. So okay, Spuds, you heard the man. Let's go into the fire round. And well, you guys already kind of started getting the chippiness, but now it's time to get rid of chippy and talk some crap. I love talking crap within football. That is. So weaknesses. All right, Spuds, you got to dig deep on this one. They don't have too many weaknesses, but you can pick them out, brother. What are the weaknesses on the Buccaneers that you feel your Rams have exposed to win this thing here tonight?
I feel like I mentioned earlier, the injury to their center. If he doesn't play, then they might be able to expose that part of it, and Aaron Donald might have a big game. I also had heard rumors that the running back might be hurt, so their running game might not be all that, and and then they don't got AB. I'm sorry to bring that up, but AB walked out. I know Chris Godwin is a big loss. That sucks. So they only really got to worry about who's Mike Evans and Gronk, but those are 2 phenomenal players. I'm not gonna take that away from them, but definitely, I think that's where the Rams got to work at and try to chip away. And I know the Eagles last week got to Tom Brady a significant amount of times with less talent, so I think the Rams might be able to do more with more talent. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Spuds came ready, man. You came. All right, Jose, be ready to retaliate, brother. Of course.
For sure.
And then let us know your weaknesses on the Rams. If you feel your Buccaneers can expose the win, you got 1 minute. Begin.
All right, so since we only got 1 minute, I'm gonna try to keep it short because there's a bunch of them out there. But what I'm gonna go ahead and start with, I'm gonna think the left tackle spot. Y'all left tackles are injured as well, so I think we can try to take advantage of that, maybe with JPP or Shaq Barrett. If we can get that pass rush going, we can get to Stafford. This is a big moment. This ain't last week. You got to play a real team. It's a big moment, and I don't know if you're gonna be ready for it. But also the chemistry on y'all team, man. Y'all got Eric Weddle out there. He hasn't played, 2 years. He got his first game in last week. He looks sharp though for somebody that's just been playing basketball at the YMCA. So, I'm looking forward to the game, and I think we can try to get our advantage on defense. Hopefully.
Absolutely, man. I'm with it. And is Leonard Fournette playing today?
Yeah, he's going. Well, I think he's going to be playing. It's not official yet, but on Twitter he said he'll see us Sunday. So I'm hoping for that. We need playoff Lenny.
So all right, gentlemen, back to it, man. Lightning round. Now we're going back and forth. Final round here. You're putting on the coach's hat. Jose's already got one on. I mean, Spuds, if you want to call it the coach's hood. I mean, hey, Belichick had the hoodie.
Look like Belichick,
I'm just saying. But, yeah, man. This is it right here. This is where you put on the coaching hat or hoodie and tell us your game plan for this thing. Really let your football knowledge out. Really let it out, man, and let our judge know what you know. So, what is your game plan, Spuds, for your Rams to beat these Buccaneers today? What must your team do? What is everything they got to do to win the thing? Got 1 minute, begin.
First and foremost, just getting to Tom Brady as much as possible, trying to disrupt that part of the game, because everybody knows if Tom Brady gets on a roll, it's over, and we will not have a chance. And they're at home, so I'm not taking them lightly at all. I know I mentioned injuries and all the other stuff, people missing and whatnot, but the Bucs are still a dangerous team, like he said. They're secondary, but and on the offensive side, I would have to say get going early as well. Try to get Matt Stafford to make safe passes, nothing crazy. Get the run game going. Get Michelle and Cam Akers going, and hopefully they show out as well. And that's really it. I mean, and hopefully they get Cooper Kupp involved a little more. I know they couldn't really do that against Arizona because Arizona's familiar with him, so they knew how to kind of keep him at bay, keep him away. But we got weapons, and hopefully all that goes down, and we're victorious on the road.
I like it. Great stuff there. Way to keep it at right a minute, man. That was at the 60. Good job, man. So, all right, Jose, give it to us, man. Final game plan. What is the game plan for your Buccaneers to beat these Rams here today? You got 1 minute. Begin.
So I think we need to make sure they don't get to Tom Brady. So I think we need to, try to help the O-line hold up. I think we need to chip with the tight ends, the running backs, look for quick passes. And on defense, we just need to stop the run. Once we do that, we make it one-dimensional. Then I think we just contain Cooper Kupp and OBJ. They'll let them go over the top, nothing crazy. And if we play with a lead, I ain't worried about Matthew Stafford. If we play with the lead, we good. McVay's a great coach, but I ain't worried about your quarterback.
I get
it, man.
He
makes a lot. He makes a lot
in
of
30
mistakes.
seconds. He didn't even, man.
He makes a lot of
mistakes. I'm gonna leave some of that beat for them to think about what just happened.
Yeah. I'm loving it, man. So, hey, gentlemen, that was awesome. First things first, that was an awesome face-off.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate you, Spud. Appreciate the debate.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Sure.
Good dude.
That was fun. Well, we're not done yet, though. We got
let's keep it running.
We got a little bit of business to take care of. Number one thing, we got to see what the listeners thought, because that's always fun. And the next thing is we got to see who won this debate with Turban Patriot. So, Turban, go ahead and tally up your final votes, brother, and send them on to me. And, well, we got one more round. It's a quick one. We go back and forth. Spuds, final score and why?
I'd say it's gonna be a close one. Something about it tells me. I mean, especially it being the playoffs. I know last week there were a bunch of blowouts and whatnot, but this one, I think the Bucs are gonna come to play, and we're gonna see a close one. Score wise, shoot, I say like 27-24. Of course, I'm picking the Rams because but it'll be a close one. It'll be competitive, hopefully, and yeah.
Okay, how about you? Jose? What you got, man?
Yeah, I also think it's going to be a close game. Like I said, I got a lot of respect for McVay, even though he jumps around like a clown. I know Raheem Morris is a good coach. He used to be with the Bucs. I'm thinking the score is going to be also a high-scoring game, close, like 31-27 Bucs. And hopefully Matt Gay doesn't hit no field goals in the game, because I can't stand him. He used to play for the Bucs also. And he stunk it up with us, but he's doing his thing with the Rams. So I got the Bucs winning next round. We go into the next round.
There it is. Hey, y'all, I'm loving it. One of y'all can head to the next one, man. And the next one's the big one. So, well, not the big one, but pretty damn big, So,
yeah, it'll get into the big one.
With that said, y'all, let's get on into the first things first. Let's get into the voting results, because this was. Man, the listeners are harsh, man. But all right. Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the listener votes are in. And, well, with 80%, you, the listeners, are going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, my goodness, listeners. Y'all are cold to the Rams, man. Y'all are damn. Okay.
You got smart listeners.
Man, these cats were not even trying to play. Okay,
They're
all
not.
right.
They're not trying to bet
these are the
against Tom
same
Brady.
debates, though. Everyone is bringing it. Absolutely, or some tough debates. Absolutely, man. Well, Jaskis got his final votes in, and well, gentlemen, here it comes, man. All right. With that said, oh man, this was a fun one. So I'm going to start with the 2 rounds that were actually, you'll see. So in the fire round, Jas will score this 9-9. In the lightning round, Jas will score this 9-9.
Uh-oh.
Draw so far. However, it would come down to the very first round with the X Factors. And I guess one of y'all got one more point than the other. Ladies and gentlemen, by majority decision, with a 9-8 victory in the first round for the X Factors. And winner of this bout, once again, by way of majority decision, ladies and gentlemen, Jose!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. What a close one, man. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that was
to
close.
say.
That was close.
It's up to the judges. And by the way, y'all, I love Turbin is the man for stepping in and doing this. But you guys, man, usually there's 3 judges. So we have to tally them all together, and oh my goodness, it is mayhem, man. Well, yeah, Spuds knows. Spuds last week was in one where it ended up to the last vote, and it was a tie. It happened to be a draw. So kind of funny. So I'm loving it, man. But great stuff, y'all, as always. Thank you so very much for being here today. But let's go ahead and start us off, man. I just got to say, first and foremost, man, Jose was a spur of the moment. I could not find a Bucks man to save my life. I've had a busy week, a very, very busy week of school. Well, of course, I'm a teacher. So, I had to work doing that. I do school. I'm in school right now myself, and just so much. And, well, I couldn't really do a lot this week, but Jose stepped in, man, so we got to appreciate him so very much. Where can all these diehard fans find you, man?
Oh, yeah. So if you're on Twitter, you can find me right there. That's my handle. No Days Off Forever. It's Buck Your Feelings. We can rap about NFL. That's pretty much all I do on Twitter. So, yeah, let's talk about the football.
Let's get it, man. All right. And unfortunately, our other judge, I know he's probably on break right now. Big ups to our boy Taryn, man. He's going to have to miss the face-off. He's
big up.
Judge, but he got called into work, man. He's got to work, but it's all good. But with that said, man, big ups and appreciate you so much, Jose. And, hey, Spuds, brother, where can all these diehard Rams fans find you, man?
I'm on spudschat.com. I'm on Twitter. I talk about the Rams, post memes. I go crazy, Just whatever comes to mind. Just free think and say whatever. So follow me if you like what I said today, and yeah, go Rams.
Well, there you go, man. Taryn, of course, is the host of our Southern California show, so he's all in for the Rams, man. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one today, man. Thank you so very much to both. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much, Jose. You were a last minute, man. I had to find somebody with an hour to go before the show, so man, you are the MVP today, man. You stepped in. We appreciate you, Spuds. Thanks again, brother. You stepped in as always, man, and had a great debate. That was a lot of fun. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the game, man. I look forward to having you guys back on the show very soon. Y'all take care and God bless.
All right, for sure. Hey, peace and love to everybody. Catch y'all next time.
Take care, y'all. All righty, y'all. Well, that was a fun one. Time for my final. This is my final, of course. Weigh in here, and well, I don't think it's a secret. I would like to see a good game here, but honestly, I'm not sure we're going to get the best game. I do feel that the Buccaneers are going to come out early and often and make it happen. The Rams are going to fight, but I just feel like they're going to find that Tom Brady switch. And once they flip it, I don't know, man. It's going to be kind of hard for them Rams to come back. So we're going to see, or at least to be competitive, really competitive. So I'm going to go final score in this one, you guys. I'm going to say 31-17. I know it's a little lopsided. My apologies for that, Rams fans. But I honestly feel like it probably could maybe 31-21, but I'm going to go 31-17. I feel like this defense is ready. And once they figure out what the Rams are doing, once Tom Brady gets rolling, they got Fournette now. It's just going to be hard to beat this team, you guys. So there's my final score. That's what I'm picking, and there you have it. So with that said, yo, we got 10 minutes, and we're back for the next face-off. One more hour of face-offs to go. We're halfway through right now. We got 2 more face-offs on the day. Let's have some fun. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until then, take care. And as always, God bless.